Imagine the Hajj, the Kaaba, Islam's holiest site, but surrounded by hundreds of idols. Pilgrims, some unclothed, their chants mixing with poetry, jewels, and festivals. This isn't fiction, it's a glimpse into Hajj's surprising, often hidden pre-Islamic roots. Before Islam, Mecca was a key trade and pilgrimage hub. During a sacred truce month, Arabian tribes gathered for rituals and commerce. Central was the Kaaba. Islamic tradition says Ibrahim and Ismail built it for one god, but by the 7th century it held up to 360 idols. The early pilgrimage, though sharing locations with today's Hajj, was polytheistic. Tawaf, circling the Kaaba, sometimes happened naked, as pilgrims sought to appear before gods as they were born. Sacrifices were made to various deities, their blood sometimes anointing the Kaaba. The Sa'i Run, now honouring Hajj's search for water, was a pre-Islamic ritual with debated pagan origins. Pre-Islamic Arabia had many such rites, like stone worship and throwing, echoed in Hajj's Rami, or stoning of pillars, but with new meaning. Poetry contests praising tribes, not devotion, were common, and the vibe was often festive, even rowdy. While some poetry mentioned Allah, hinting at emerging monotheism, the pilgrimage was mainly pagan, its Abrahamic roots obscured. Prophet Muhammad's 7th century arrival sparked a spiritual revolution with Hajj at its center. His mission restored pure monotheism and purify corrupted Abrahamic rituals. This was a total overhaul. The 630 CE Mecca conquest was key. Prophet Muhammad ordered the Kaaba's more than 300 idols destroyed, rededicating it solely to Allah. He reshaped Hajj, rituals, pagan acts like naked tawaf, or invoking multiple gods were banned. Non-believers were barred from the Kaaba. Yet, not all old practices vanished. Many were kept but given new Islamic meaning, linked to Ibrahim and his family. Tawaf became devotion to one god. Sa'i was tied to Hajj's ordeal. The Rami, with pre-Islamic roots, now symbolize Ibrahim rejecting Satan. Sincere intention or niyyah became vital. Crucially, the stand at Mount Arafat or Wukuf, a day of prayer, became essential. In 632 CE, Prophet Muhammad's farewell pilgrimage set the standard. His farewell sermon stressed justice and piety. These reforms made Hajj an Islamic pillar, transforming it from a local pagan festival to a global symbol of Islamic unity. Amazing how layered history is, right? Curious about religious evolution? Subscribe and hit the bell for more on the hidden sides of faith. Transforming Hajj involved purification, reinterpretation, and integration, sparking scholarly debate. A key question is syncretism, blending pre-Islamic practices. While Islamic tradition stresses Abrahamic roots, some argue pre-Islamic Hajj was largely pagan, its rituals absorbed and recontextualized. Consider the Black Stone. Revered before Islam, its Hajj inclusion, despite new monotheistic meaning, is seen by some as retaining an ancient sacred object. Debates also cover pre-Islamic Arabia's Some poetry mentions Allah, but evidence is limited. Why are these complex origins often downplayed? Theological sensitivity, a desire for simpler narratives, an emphasis on a break from the pre-Islamic age of ignorance or jahiliyyah are likely reasons. Historically, controlling Hajj gave rulers legitimacy. From caliphates to modern Saudi Arabia, sometimes used to assert authority. Modern concerns include Mecca's massive construction near holy sites, raising fears of commercialization, Saudi Hajj management, quotas, tech, and policy changes like the 2025 ban on child pilgrims due to safety also sparks debate on tradition versus modernization. Today's Hajj powerfully symbolizes Islamic faith, unity, and Ibrahim's trials. Yet its story is richer. Its roots reach ancient Mecca, where the Kaaba held idols and rituals, now core to Islam, had polytheistic forms. Prophet Muhammad's reforms were revolutionary, stripping paganism, grounding Hajj in monotheism, and linking it to Abrahamic tradition. This involved rupture and continuity, as ancient forms gained new meanings. Acknowledging these origins enhances Hajj's spiritual significance. Hajj's story shows religious traditions are dynamic, shaped by history, culture, revelation, and reform. Ancient practices can be transformed, inspiring millions. What do you think about Hajj's complex history? Surprised? Share in the comments if you found this valuable. Please like and share. Thanks for watching.